back in this episode of Alan Talking About Stuff. Basically, a bunch of petals with these flowers are all over the place. It gives it a nice sort of spring snow, but not snow type look. But here's the deal, though. Basically, I just got off of a older bus. It was like older buses that they're trying to use. They're trying to use, and basically these older buses are they're kind of interesting. The problem with those older buses is that they had some design ideas that are thankfully not in the newer buses. Basically, the biggest ones the one that annoyed me the most were the weird seat design. They had seats where it was like you have those ones where it's like you have a seat that faces one way and then a seat that faces the other way. When you're sitting, if you sit there, you feel like you have like a card table in between you, but there's no card table. It's that kind of stuff. Then there's the issue of how there's I guess they're maybe trying this for efficiency, but it wasn't working so well because it's like you see ones where it's like, okay, we're gonna mess around and be like there's like rows of seats, and then we're gonna have like rows of seats that are make sense because they're against the walls, right? So that people can walk through. But then we're gonna have like one seat, or have the seats that are facing front. But then we're gonna have like one seat right behind that, or the last one, just to take up that space for some reason. I'm like, that's weird. That's weird. Then it's like basically the new buses you have seats that are like go like this. They're facing front. Okay, this is the seat right here. It's facing front. You have seats like that backwards to like the part where you have to step up because of the wheels. Then you have seats that are like to the side, that go all the way down the side. Then you have another set of seats. Maybe you have another set of seats at the back, at the very back, that go like that, across like that. And the old buses, you had stuff going like this, but then you had like a seat right here. And the one I was in, you had a seat right here. Then you went up, you stepped up onto that ladder, right? And then you had like seats facing this way, and then a seat facing this way. Then you had a seat going like some seats going like this. And then a seat like that. I'm like, it's weird. It's weird. So especially these kind, because then again, no card table. You're basically like, what's up? Yeah, right here. You're just forced to face the little person instead of being right behind them or something. It's kind of weird. It's kind of awkward. I decided not to actually get on that seat, which is not my favorite thing to do because I do want to make sure there's plenty of room for everyone, But still, it was just like, nah. Here goes the 22. I'm taking it. We had a bit of a storm last night, and thankfully it's not, it's not too waterlogged around here. Problem is, it's probably going to be pretty waterlogged where I'm going to, at the farm though. Pretty sure it is. So I gotta be careful. I got these shoes here. They're not my favorite shoes, but they're okay for mud, and they're all I have right now. So yeah. So I just have to deal with that, and that's annoying. But we'll just have to see what's going on here. So, right. I'll see you next time on this Hero Comics. Talk about stuff. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.